It looks like we are starting to understand the bigger picture and the bigger ideas behind Spider-Man Noir and what direction they're going in. And surprising many is the fact that they are adding a familiar Spider-Man foe who's typically associated with the Sinister Six. So let's talk about one of the series' villains. So of course, Nicolas Cage will be playing Spider-Man in this, and we've already had a round of castings that are painting a pretty interesting cast of characters and a picture of what direction they're going in. Now, the latest report in regards to who one of the villains will be is rather intriguing, as frequent insider Daniel RPK has reported that one of the villains, if not one of the more prominent villains, will in fact be the Sandman. Now, Sandman, aka Flint Marko, has appeared in Spider-Man Noir. He was first featured in Spider-Man Noir Eyes Without a Face, #1. It was like late 2008, maybe 2009. I remember reading it, and I absolutely love it. And he's a little bit different than the standard Sandman. Instead of being able to manipulate sand, he essentially turns his skin very rough to the point that it feels like sand has been clumped together with like glue, almost described as tough as like granite. And that's the version of Sandman that they use in Noir, which makes me think that this is the exact version they're going to use in this, because it would make sense. It saves a lot on budget, and if you really think about it, it would really just kind of offset some of the other stuff that they've done with Spider-Man characters in other mediums, and gives us a different view of Sandman as opposed to what we recently got with Spider-Man No Way Home, and of course him being featured in Spider-Man 3. And I am all about this. Again, it's a different universe, different characters, there's tons of different things going on, and I legitimately really love the B-level nature of Sandman, where he's not exactly a top-level villain for Spider-Man, but he's got this angle that makes him just interesting enough, and it makes him like a henchman to somebody bigger. And he's sort of like a hired brute. And that's probably exactly what he's going to be in this, to kind of pull it closer to, well, the Noir comics. So overall, again, I am really happy with what's going on with the series and the cast. I just hope that Sony and Amazon can stick the landing, because everything right now is sounding perfect.